Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and today, a special preview show called the Pokémon Investigation Squad aired in Japan. During the show, we found out a ton of new information regarding the new Pokémon Horizons anime. We got introduced to episode titles, character information, and even a small preview showcasing footage from the first 1 hour special episode set to air next week. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you're not ready to keep up to date. And without further ado, let's begin. Firstly, let's talk about the pre-show. The Pokémon Investigation Squad pre-show gave us an insight to the Pokémon Horizons anime, alongside revealing details about the show. During this time, we found out the confirmed titles for the 1 hour special, and also the third episode that will be airing on the 21st of April. The title for the 1 hour special has been confirmed to be Independent of Beginnings, and there will be 2 parts that make up this special episode. The title for the third episode is called As Long As I'm With Sprigatito, I'm Sure. This is most likely going to be an episode focusing on Liko and Sprigatito bonding and getting to know each other better. Initially, when this episode was revealed, there was some confusion as to where its placement would be. Some were unsure if this would be episode 3 seeing as the 1 hour special consisted of 2, or it could have been classed as episode 2 initially. Well, to confirm, the 1 hour special will have 2 episodes in one, hence the 2 different parts in their titles, and the episode airing on the 21st focusing on Liko and Sprigatito is episode 3. Now let's dive into the new preview revealed, alongside some other hidden secrets you may have missed. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. During the pre-show, we got to see a small segment of the first episode. The preview opens up with us seeing an overview of the Pokémon world, somewhat similar to the introductions we get in the Pokémon movies. From what we can tell, the region shown may be Paldea to coincide with how Liko is from Paldea herself. We get to see a variety of Pokémon shown such as Pawmi, Sawsbuck, Drifloon, Drifblim, Chatot, Luvdisc, Finazin, Galarian Darmanitan, Galarian Darumaka, Frostmoth, a boy with the 3 Kanto starters, a variety of Hoenn Pokemon such as Surskit, Masquerain, Flygon, Vigoroth, and Altaria, a flock of Starly and Staravia, Gyarados, Seal, Dugong, Skarmory, Xatu, Mudsdale, Mudbray, Lycanroc Midday, Aurorus, and a flock of Pidgeot. The intro also gives us the message showing all of the Pokemon from the various regions around the Pokemon world, something the series aims to discover during its adventures. We then got introduced to our new main protagonist Liko, who is wearing her school uniform heading towards the bus stop on the way to the boarding school in the Kanto region. Upon heading forward, she gets mistaken for another schoolgirl supposedly greeting her, and due to this, we learn that she appears to be a shy character that has a lack of confidence. Liko is also embarrassed by this encounter. At the bus stop, Liko is then startled by a Rattata and thinks to herself about her adventure ahead. A Machop kindly helps Liko put her baggage on the coach, and she sets off towards the school. The 2 schoolgirls then watch a Nidothing video via social media, and this is where we see Quaxly appear too. During this time, we see Liko state to herself, thinking about how she'll be able to fit in with people at school alongside her new journey ahead. And she also sees a variety of Pokemon in the Kanto region, feeling inspired and fascinated. So from the initial point of view, this series has given us some really good first impressions. From the art style to the OSTs and overall aesthetic, I'm really impressed. It looks like Liko is going to go through a big character arc in learning about Pokemon and befriending them along the way. And we already know she'll be gaining confidence thanks to her bond with Sprigatito, which is absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to all of this. Let's now talk about some insight revealed from the press. The new series will have subtitles that reflect the story, with the first subtitle being Liko and Royce set off. This implies that the anime will be split into different parts with different subtitles, focusing on the variety of narratives. In addition, we received new profiles from the dual protagonists, which reveal that Liko is the girl who is a student. Liko and Royce set off will depict the 2 protagonists, a girl named Liko and a boy named Roy, setting off for the mysterious and vast world of Pokémonsters. After enrolling in Sekiki Academy, a boarding school in the Kanto region, and having her fateful encounter with Sprigatito, Liko has been enjoying her school days despite the fickle and idiosyncratic Sprigatito having her wrapped around her fingers. Well then one day, she gets dragged into a commotion over the pendant she got from her grandmother. What could the secret of the pendant be? Of course, this is in relation to Amethio trying to obtain it. We also learned the title for the first episode, and received some new pictures from it. The episode is called The Pendant It All Started With, also known as The Pendant with New Beginnings, and it involves Liko, a Paldean girl enrolling at the academy, a boarding school in the Kanto region. She's delighted to receive her first Pokemon, Sprigatito, but Sprigatito doesn't listen to her at all, as she struggles to bond with it. Meanwhile, a suspicious group of people show up in search for her, wanting the mysterious pendant she has. We've also received detailed profiles of the protagonist duo. Liko is a very shy girl with lots of internal thoughts, who takes a step forward towards adventure in order to find a dream, while Roy is a passionate and outgoing boy that grew up on the remote island in the Kanto region, and who dreams of becoming an adventurer that challenges the Pokemon from the legends. Some new images were shown of Liko obtaining Sprigatito, studying in the background while also taking notes, and she's also looking very tired and self-doubtful upon in her room. We also get to see some of the Rising Volt tacklers, Liko's friend with the Oshawott, and even Freed with his Charizard, supposedly battling Amethio. Speaking of Amethio, this screenshot shows Liko and Sprigatito encountering the character in the school, implying that Amethio is potentially maybe a year above, or possibly they are reconciling after their battle. It could very much be that this could be the first interaction they have before battling. And just by looking at Sprigatito's facial reaction, we can definitely see that she senses something is off with Amethio. There is a very interesting theory going around talking about how Amethio is said to be related to Liko, maybe being her brother. It could also be that this is where a friendly rivalry is established between the two, but you can all tell me what you guys think about that. Final details revealed include that the ending theme will be a rap sung by Liko and Roy's voice actor, while Ryogo Matsumari will write the lyrics, being the song's creative producer. I'm really looking forward to this new series, and it will be marking the start of the new era of the Pokemon anime. Wow, what an introduction to this series. From everything revealed, it seems that the first 2 episodes will be giving us the introduction of Liko as she sets off for school. We'll be learning more about her character and development, especially when she meets Sprigatito along the way. It looks like maybe the Rising Volt tacklers will be looking for her during this time, hence why Freed and Charizard then come to her supposed rescue later on in the episode. Liko will be meeting Sprigatito, and I can't wait to see all of the funny and wholesome interactions between the two. As for Roy, he's most likely going to be introduced towards the tail end of the special, and the biggest question mark right now is surrounding Amethio. Why does he want Liko's Terra Ore pendant? Will he become a friendly rival later on down the line? Or is he going to be the main antagonist? It's time for us to look forward to the new era of the Pokemon anime, and it will be commencing next week Friday with the 1-hour special episode. As always, when the latest information is revealed, I'll be sure to keep you guys all updated. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team Pokecraft Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.